Welcome to the Grey Room, the podcast where we talk about all things such as celebrity controversy, news, gossip, and music. Now, I'm here by myself today, so I'll just be talking to you guys about some of my favorite actors and voice actors. Now, first up on the list will be Robert Downey Jr. because I'm a big fan of superhero-related media, and I feel like he did a really good portrayal of Iron Man throughout all of the movies he was in, from Iron Man to Avengers Endgame. And as I said, I really liked his performance in all those movies, and I feels like I'm at the point where if I can't see anybody else in the role of Iron Man in that movie. Now, the second person on this list would probably be Mark Hamill because not only is he good at voice acting, he's also really good at regular acting because you might know him through his most famous roles, Luke Skywalker and the Joker. Um, I liked his portrayal as both of those characters a lot throughout the franchises and things and related media that they were both in, and it really shows how some people are so talented. It really shows how talented he is to be able to have different inflections and ranges and tones through his voice to portray the different characters he plays. Next person on the list would probably be Tara Strong, because like to be honest, her work is a huge part of my childhood. I grew up watching stuff like Teen Titans, and and playing games that her voice that she voice acted in like Arkham Knight and Injustice. Not to mention the vast amount of roles she has had in other TV shows. The next actor I want to talk about is Chris Evans because Chris Evans is one of my favorite actors in the MCU who portrayed Captain America throughout all the Marvel movies from Captain America from Captain America the First Avenger to as I said, Avengers Endgame. And I feel that he did a really good job portraying him like he was Captain America for he was Captain America for 10 years about. And I think that it was pretty cool that he got to pass the torch to Anthony Mackie, who plays Sam Wilson, who's now the new Captain America. Okay, so another person I want to talk about is probably Mark Hamill because he's probably one of, if not, he's probably top tier my most favorite voice actor who is most famous for his role as Batman in TV shows, video games, movies such as Justice League or the Arkham franchise or Batman the Animated Series, where it all really started. And that's and stuff like this was a real huge part of my childhood, which is why I really all of Kevin Conroy's work, and I do think that it's very tragic that he passed away earlier this year. Okay, so I think the last person I want to talk about for this episode is probably Tom Kenny, who was most famous voice acting SpongeBob, because as I said with Kevin Conroy is also a huge part of my childhood because he would also lend his voice to other shows, and he would have other roles outside of SpongeBob, but that's mostly what I know him from. And I also, just like the rest of these actors, I'm a huge fan of his work. Okay, so that's all the time I have for today's episode. Thank you for watching this episode of The Grey Room, and I will see you next time.